that no matters because we are made of matter. So we eat, drink food and water, have fun, make love and laughter. Food for real is for now and after. Tripping up a storm like a sweet disaster.
Welcome
Catch
to the
me in the
channel,
kitchen,
guys.
dripping up the chicken, pumpkin in your stitching. No rents and mice, but they wishing because we keep it clean like a fitting. 24/7 finger licking. Food for real never.
Welcome to the channel. Today we'll be making you some curry goats. And while you guys hop in, I'll just make sure everybody's locked in and we are good. Sound connect, visual connect, those stuff. Again, my name is Mr. Food. Welcome to the channel. Tonight we'll be making you some curry goat. So all of the fathers who didn't get nothing for their Father's Day today. Yeah, boy, wagwan, my friend. Oh, okay, all right. I see you, my brother. Big ups, big ups. Today we make some curry goat. You know how it is. Again, welcome to the channel. Don't forget to tap that like button when you come in. My name is Mr. Food, and again, today we're making you some curry goat. And we're not itch on the goat. So we're gonna put some baking soda on that. We're gonna wash it with some baking soda. Now I'm gonna put that under running water, but for now, I'll just add some water there just so you can see it. And I put on my little apron so I keep clean. Yeah, boy. So yeah, today we're making some decent curry goat. Haven't made any curry goat on the channel. So today I'm like, yo, let me make some curry goat. It's Sunday, and in my country, we like to use goat on a Sunday. What do you eat your curry goat with? Rice and peas, or your curry goat with white rice? Let me know in the comment section. I like my curry goat with white rice or rice and peas. So today we're not going to use any curry. We're going to show you a little trick with turmeric. Turmeric does a great job. Turmeric is also inside of your curry, and there's different type of curry. There's red curry and there's yellow curry. So we're going to be using turmeric today for our curry. It will definitely taste the same. We're going to add a little cumin, also a little garlic powder, and we're going to use some homemade lemon pepper. So this is homemade lemon pepper. You mash up curry with anything, right? So like a teaspoon of curry of lemon pepper. This was made here. It's made from dried lemon skin and some other seasoning, garlic and a little salt. This is cumin powder. I like to mix it up, you know. And here I have my garlic powder. Now for the spice, as in pepper, if you're looking for some pepper with that, I have right here some homemade garlic pepper. I'm gonna use like a half a teaspoon of that also. Just gonna grab my pan. I'm gonna start heating that up. Again, everyone, welcome to the channel. And before we get to the seasoning, I'll just put myself into the mix. I have a new setup, so I'm just testing it out. Alright everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Mr. Food. I am your late night host. Welcome to Food for LANL, where we cook, we eat, and we have fun. You know, we always do mouth-watering stuff right here. So with my curry, I'm just going to use my hand. Back in the old days, they would just do this and test if it has too much salt. So the salt content is that is quite good. I can taste a little seasoning. And we're ready for the road. So that's what your curry should look like. Your goat, change color. Alright? Alright, so we're going to switch back over to the other section. As I said, I got a new setup. For those who haven't been here before, this is my new setup. So I hope you guys are enjoying the setup. Alright. So now that we have that seasoning, I'm gonna grab some potatoes, some garlic, some peppers, some bell peppers. So while our pot is getting hot, you want to grab your little seasoning or your little herbs, whatever you put inside your stuff. I'm gonna grab my bell peppers. Again, everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Mr. Food. Don't forget to double tap that screen. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We're about to make you some mean curry tonight. You might have not had curry before like this. We're doing curry goat, and we already have our curry seasoned over, our goat seasoned there. Now we're about to chop up our seasoning. We just like to go ahead and make everything easy. We can multitask. So I'm gonna rinse these off. I also have my ginger. I like my ginger. Brings a different flavor. So now I'm gonna chop up my stuff. We're gonna get our stuff ready again while the oil or the pot is heating up. You want to get it to like about 350 degrees. We're gonna be doing a pre-fry before we start stewing our curry. I'm gonna give it a little taste and flavor, you know what I mean? Alright, so here we are with our peppers and our stuff. True forever. And this song you're hearing is a song I created with AI, so I could use it on the channel to entertain you guys a little bit more. I hope you like it. You kind of have a Caribbean swing to it. So again, you don't have to get your peppers perfect. We're not on the Ramsay show. You just need to get them to a certain dimension, and then you're gonna saute or cook them how you want, to the flavor you want. We're gonna try to keep them as firm as possible. This is not hot, this is just bell peppers, so you don't have to worry about heat. Again, everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Mr. Food. Don't forget to tap that like button. Check out the channel, see what else is there. We have many playlists that we do many mouth-watering dishes. We bake also, so check out our baking. I made a banana coconut bread to be exact. Again, on this channel, we like to give you a little twist on everything. We don't like to be normal. Creativity means you make it your own, or you come up with something different, you know what I mean? So we're gonna move these off the cutting board. Again, guys, I'm always here making late night dinner, so you can always pop in. Hello, Stardust. Hi, how are you? Stardust, one of the subscribers decided I needed Mr. Food. One of the subscribers decided that I needed my own apron, so I got my own apron, and thank Debbie. Again, Stardust, welcome. Yeah, boy, welcome. Guys, thank you for being here. We're making some curry goat tonight. Have you ever had curry goat before? We're not even using curry. We're using turmeric because turmeric is a part of curry, right? So we're using turmeric tonight, showing you a different way how to go it because I'm guessing curry is a mixture of different seasonings, right? But we're just using turmeric. I never use curry itself, I use turmeric. So turmeric is more natural than using curry because it's mixed with a lot of stuff. You never know what you're getting, right? So we're gonna dive in. We already have our oil boiling, so let's do this. Stardust, how do you like my new setup? So we already have our peppers cut. We're getting our ginger and our onion. We already have our goat season. We have turmeric. We have garlic powder. We have homemade lemon pepper. We have homemade garlic pepper. We have turmeric. We have some cumin powder. And again, we have our oil getting up to 350 degrees. So it's well heated for our pan. Now this is going to be really delicious, especially if you like goat or you've never had goat before. A lot of people don't like goat meat because of the smell. It carries a high smell. But if you do it like this, when you're finished, it won't taste goaty. It will just taste really good, like really good curry goat. So this is my ginger. I like to have my ginger. It helps to cut the taste. If your meat is raw, stuff like that, the ginger will definitely be a hit. With that, it will help with that. And it brings a different flavor. Also our garlic. We're going to be using like 6 cloves of garlic because we love garlic. So the quickest way to get your garlics out of the pods is to crush them. Want to put one down and you're going to crush it. Then you're going to just do that and it's out. There's hard ways and there's easy ways and there's smart ways. I think this is a smart way of doing your garlic. Saves you a lot of time. So we're just going to chop those fine because we want these to blend in. And garlic is very potent, so you don't want some people eating a big piece of garlic and then getting freaked out. Well, garlic is supposed to be very good for you. It's supposed to be antibiotic. So definitely try or look that up. Again, welcome to Stardust and yeah boy chef. But welcome to you both. Thank you guys for being here. Always here supporting. Stardust, always happy to come over to your channel. Yeah boy, you too. Always happy to come to you guys' channel. Stardust always have crazy things going on. She has art. She just didn't buy the disco ball, but it's alright. So you always want to use the back of your knife. It goes better with gravity. And the weight is at the back of the knife. So if you use the back of the knife, everything shall cut easy instead of trying to do that. Alright, so our oil is hot. Someone, welcome. Trying my new setup. And we're making curry goat tonight with turmeric powder. Instead of using what you call it, curry powder, we're using turmeric, which turmeric is a part of curry. So we're using the more natural part, and it will taste the same. There's actually no different. The flavor is still the same. And today's Sunday, so you know, big up to all of the fathers and the mothers who've been fathering. Someone tell mommy I say happy Father's Day. You know how it goes. Fathers aren't just males. It's those who take up the responsibility. You know what I mean? So big up to all of y'all. So there's many ways of currying your stuff. Some people like to burn the stuff in the oil. I like to do it too, but at certain points. But today we're not doing that. Today we're doing it. We're giving it some more flavor. So we're gonna pre-fry these. Oh, you need to go check out my Captain Chow's chicken foot. YouTube is messing with my video. It's not. I can't find it, but You're able to watch it still. So guys, these are coming on quite well. I'm shaking them around so we can get them evenly done. But it looks awesome. So what's up? What are you guys having for dinner? Simone, what are you having for dinner? Stardust, what did you have today? Chicken? Samosas? Simone, what did you have? Cheesecake? Sweet dumplings? I know you make a mean sweet dumpling and a mean cheesecake. Oh, okay, okay. I apologize. I might make you a little bit hungry, might make your mouth water a little bit, so I apologize in advance. Curry tends to do that, you know. And as you can see, guys, I'm not gonna really touch the pot with the metal because I'm not trying to scrape my pot. So the aim is to basically just turn these over, or I'll use my wooden spoon. But because curry stains everything, I'm not trying to stain that wooden spoon for life. So we're also gonna toss our potatoes in. Alright, I'm gonna scar it for life. So all of that goo and stuff you see in the bottom is gonna be a part of the sauce. We made sure not to use a lot of oil. A lot of people like to use a lot of oil, but I don't like to use a lot of oil, so I tend to do it more like this. So yeah, Simone, a subscriber decided that I needed my own apron. So happy Father's Day, everyone. Ice in my ankle. Oh, I'm sorry. I just played too much basketball, so now I have a knee issue. It's healing, but you know when you're getting older and you think you're still young and playing like a 12-year-old, and playing with them younger kids or younger guys, and then you go home, wake up the next morning and you're like, oh crap, I'm over 20. But yeah, guys, my name is Mr. Food again. Happy Father's Day, everyone. Let's do this. We're gonna go back into the pot because things is happening down there, and my setup is so nice. I really like it. So we're almost ready here. We're just pre-cooking these, giving them the flavor. We're singeing the flavor onto each piece of goat meat. If you've never had curry goat before, this is the place you want to be. It's simple, it's basic, there's really not much to it. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna cover that pot at this moment. And we're gonna kind of watch it and make sure it doesn't go off the ball. Now curry goat takes a little while to cook. Most people use a, what you call it? Most people use a, God, what is it called? It's that pot. Ooh, man, I can't remember. I've never actually used it before. It makes a whistling sound. Ooh, what is called? Anybody there can tell me what that thing is? A pressure cooker. Pressure cooker. Anybody ever use a pressure cooker yet before? Let me know. I've never actually used a pressure cooker before, so I'm kind of scared of pressure cookers. It whistles, it steams, the thing can fly off the top. So I'm not too sure about pressure cookers. But I definitely will try a pressure cooker one day. But somebody need to let me know how this pressure cooker thing works. Because I'm not too familiar and I don't really like it. So we're gonna add a little twist to our curry goat, guys. In this kitchen, there's always a twist. You know what I mean? So tonight we're definitely going to be adding some coconut milk to that. You know what I mean? Coconut milk is really good for you. So we're gonna add some coconut milk to that. We're just getting our thing pre-cooked before we steam. This is how we do it, so we don't have to use a what do you call it? A pressure cooker. So instead of me using a pressure cooker, I'm giving it a pre-fry, pre-steam, and then we'll cook it. We'll cook it down in all these juices. All that flavor will be in for the count. Guys, look at that already. Looks like it can be eaten already. It's still chewy, so this is why we're giving it this pre-outlook. We're even giving our potatoes a little singe, a little crisp, and then when we add the cold water to that, it should give it a different flavor. We're also using our wooden spoon so that we don't destroy our pot. Now this is a braising pot. You can see all those white and gray. It has little grits in it, so your meat sticks to the pot and gives it that little braised look. So this is actually a braising pan. So if you have it in your house, you're not sure why you have it, because again, like I just learned this too, right? Like they have different pans for different things. When you're growing up, well, when most of us are growing up, our parents just use what they have in the house. We could even use a pot to fry chicken. You want to deep fry some chicken? You get a pot. It has the depth, right? A frying pan has the width. Alright, this looks really good. So this can take a lot of like frying because the meat is hard, right? So goat can take a lot of frying. If you guys ever seen lamb before, lamb has a lot more water than goat inside of it. Goat is more of a dry type meat. So, you know what I mean? So, okay. What we're gonna do now, we're not gonna add the water to it. We're not gonna add the seasoning to it yet. We're basically gonna add water to it and make sure this, what should I say, steam. Look at that. That's goat meat, guys. That's goat. We're doing curry goat today, and this is how we look. We look like we just hit the lottery on the goat. I'm even more proud of the setup than the goat itself, to tell the truth. This is a new setup we have, and trust me, to me it looks really good. I hope it's doing justice to you guys, because that's the aim, to work with you guys, to entertain you as much as we can. So we're gonna add water to that. So what we've gone ahead and done, we've braised the meat, we give it a pre-cook, so we don't have to pressurize the meat, right? And as I said, goat does take a little while to cook, so you will have to add at least 6 cups of water or more. So my aim is just to cover all the goat with the water, and then once it dries down, Once it dries, we'll refill. So the aim of the game now is to dry down and refill. Now, remember I put some ginger inside already. Now the ginger helps to break the meat down. Also the garlic. We're gonna also add some margarine to make that soft and nice. Food for never missing. Don't be rude, you get stewed. So we're gonna let that steam boil, whatever it does, and we'll be waiting as soon as it says hey. We're gonna add a piece of garlic to that, or 2 pods of garlic, just to give it a boost. Garlic helps to break down stuff, especially meat. Plus it brings a delicious flavor to everything. We're gonna add some pimento seed. We have it in the powdered form. We powdered it here, so now we can just sprinkle our allspice. It is called allspice, and it is really allspice. Pimento seeds are in almost all of your seasons. Especially if you use a jerk season before, you would have had pimento powder inside of it. So again guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Mr. Food and we are making you today some curry goat. Have you had curry goat before? Again, if you're a mother, if you're a father, happy Father's Day to you, or happy Parent Day. Because fathering is not about what the father does, it's about what the parent does, you know what I mean? Not every kid has a father. So if you don't have a father and you just have a mother, still big them up on this day and every single day you can. Appreciate what you have. Just like how we're gonna appreciate this curry goat. Look at that meat already, and it's not even cooked yet. That's the pre-cook. So this is what the pre-cook is gonna do for you. It's gonna open up that meat for you and make sure it's ready to go. Now, when I do this, I normally either use warm water or I use cold water. It's your choice. With cold water, it might take a little bit longer or it even might go faster. It's all about the cooking process, right? I just love this setup. I can just move it anywhere I want to. I don't need to be. Welcome, Barrington. Christian, welcome, welcome. Oh, we're making curry goat today, my brother. Curry goat. We have our goat inside. We have our potatoes. We have some garlic. We're using turmeric today to make curry goat. As I was telling folks, turmeric is inside of curry goat in curry seasoning, so it's no difference. You still get the same flavor. I have pre-fried and pre-steamed my goat, so as you can see, they're pre-cooked. So now I won't be using a, what you call it? Sorry, I'm trying to remember, the pressure cooker. I've never used a pressure cooker before. I would definitely like to try, but that might be a future thing. Again, Barrington, welcome to the channel. Don't forget to tap that like button, my brother. Don't forget to tap that like button. So we're not going to add our seasoning as yet, because if we add our seasoning, then we'll be running into a little problem. So we're leaving our seasoning. We don't want these to cook out until like the second stage of this. So guys, we're just oh, someone gone already. Food for all. And guys, your host is in the background. So if you do want to say hi, she might be able to say hi back. Yeah, she will be able to say hi to you. So don't be afraid to chime in. Barrington was in. Stardust was in. Simone was in. Yeah boy was in. This is just garlic pepper, homemade garlic pepper, also made on the channel. So as I tell people, check out the channel because there is many things there. This might not be for you, but we have vegan, we have non-vegan, we have everything. We bake, we juice, we're from healthy, and I won't say non-healthy, but we do make fun foods. You know what I mean? We do make fun foods. Yes, so here I am. I wonder who's online. If you're a father, happy Father's Day, you know. If you have people that look up to you, happy Father's Day, man. So to everyone, a happy Father's Day. My name is Mr. Food, and as it suggests, we cook a lot, we eat a lot, we try to create new things, we try to put a twist on all things, and we try to, again, make cooking our own, you know what I mean? Always trying to be creative. YouTube, what's up? Still looking for my video. I made a video yesterday. What was it? It was Captain Chow's style spicy chicken foot. I think I can show it to you, so I'm not lying. So I have some in the fridge. I want to tell you, I can't tell no lie on this one. It was really good. That's nice spicy chicken foot. Boy, look at that. Look how juicy that looks. Woo! So guys, as I said, there's something for everyone. This was my Captain Chow's spicy chicken foot. I tried and it came out delicious, you know what I mean? So again, check out the channel. There is something for everyone. There's many different playlists. There is juicing, there's baking, there's cooking, there's breakfast, lunch, dinner. There's something for everyone. All you have to do is check it out. Give us a look. It doesn't hurt to give us a look. It doesn't hurt to double tap the screen and leave a like. If you look on the screen, you see that person writing called Food for Real. This is her channel. I am just that video man, but I'm always here doing something. You know what I mean? So check us out. Let us know. Look, Captain Charles chicken foot, spicy chicken foot. And what can I say? It is delicious. So again, if you like cheesecakes, banana breads, this might be the channel for you. If you like island cuisine, this might be the channel for you. If you like any type of cooking, Asian cuisine, something you've never tried before, something you've never seen before, you can even let us know, hey, Food for Real, try this dish, and we'll definitely try that dish. That's what we're about. We're here to explore our creativity, to explore what talents God gave us. So we're not afraid to try, and if you're not afraid to talk to us, we're not afraid to do exactly what it is to entertain you. Do you get what I'm saying? Like it feels like I'm talking to myself, but it doesn't matter because I know someone is there. And I know you're listening, and even if it's not for you, you will take something from it. But again, my name is Mr. Food, and here on Food for Real ANL, what we do, we use what we have in our kitchen. We live in Canada, so it's hard for us to go out to the farm and go get some food. You know what I mean? You can't go pick up potatoes. You can't go get no papayas or no pineapples. You have to buy that from the store. So because we have to do that, what we do in our house, we try to use what we have. If we get some green onions, what we do, we make onion powder. If we have garlic, we make garlic powder. Nothing really lasts in this country. It's either too cold or it's too hot. So you gotta preserve and conserve what you have, and that's what we try to do. If you check out the channel, we do have a playlist where we make spices and sauces. Go check out the mango chili, go check out the June plum chili, go check out the granite apple chili. There is so much things. We're gonna be making cookies from things you never know cookies can be made from. Go check it out. We be using almond flour to make cookies, almond flour to make cakes, bread, all of these things. So go check it out. There is so much you can do in your kitchen with the little things you have. You know what I mean? Yesterday I made a chicken foot with some potatoes. Chicken foot and potatoes, that was it. And it was such a delicious meal that you couldn't eat nothing after that. So again, let's check that pot out. It's boiling. But guys, don't forget to double tap the screen. My name is who? Mr. Food. And let me know how you like my settings. Yo, this I love it. I won't tell no lie. This little setup is quite nice. It's a new thing I'm trying, and it definitely looks perfect. So yes, we're making curry goat using turmeric powder. No curry powder. We're using turmeric powder. Right now we're cooking our goat. We pre-fried it, give it a pre-steam. Now we're cooking it so we can get it soft and tender without using a pressure cooker. Now the main aim, not to use a pressure cooker. And again, I just want to say happy Father's Day to everyone. That was my main aim. This is why I'm on again. I was on earlier and I made you guys some juice. I made some mango banana ice cream or mango banana slushies, whichever you want to turn it into. All natural flavors, no sugar added, just some vanilla essence and some Angus bitters for the stomach. It was a really healthy choice. It was them spotted bananas that you would normally throw away. No, never throw away your bananas. You know what I mean? Keep your bananas. Even if they're black to the queue, keep your bananas. Blend up your bananas, freeze them, blend them. I made banana bread from my overripe bananas. I also made an ice cream and a smoothie out of my overripe bananas. If you want to see how simple it is, go check out the channel. Find out what you have in your kitchen and what it can be used for. One potato can make a meal. It's just all about how you use your utensils and how you think about your kitchen. Don't think about your kitchen. Jolina Taborn, welcome, welcome, welcome. Please, my friend, don't forget to tap that like button and welcome to the channel. Today we're making you some curry goat and we're not even using a pressure cooker. What I went ahead and did is I gave it, I pre-fried them. So it's basically like cooking them. So I pre-fry them, give them some color, blending that seasoning inside of the meat itself. Now we're boiling it, but we're not going to use a pressure cooker. As you can see, it looks edible already, but it's not cooked as yet. You can see the meat is almost falling off the skin. So we're doing our little thing. So we're going to have some decent curry goat. We're also going to be using some coconut milk tonight. Again, my name is Mr. Food. I'll let you see my face. So again, my name is Mr. Food. Welcome, Jelena Taborn. Where are you from? Never mind. You don't have to tell me where you're from. Just glad you're here. We're here in Canada, and we're just trying to use what we have today. It's Father's Day, so even if you're a mother and you take care of your kids, it's Happy Father's Day to you too, man. Or Happy Parent Day, because everyone deserves it. Parenting is not about who is the mother or who the father is. It's about the responsibility, and as long as you're taking up that responsibility, blessings to you. What's up, Azuka? I love goat meat but never had it. Wow. Oh, thank you, Azuka. Yeah, goat meat is quite delicious. Food for Elle, the channel host, is quite a goat lover. She loves her curry goat real bad. Real bad. The first time I made it, it was for her. So ever since that, I've been making it. And again, guys, thank you very much for the Father's Day wishes. Again, happy Parent Day to you all. Whether you're a mother, a father, a brother, a sister, or uncle, as long as you take that responsibility to take care of each other, it's Happy Parent Day or happy just love to everyone. You know what I mean? Again, guys, thank you for the likes. Again, we're making curry goats. I'll just show you what's going on. My pot is bubbling over there. And again, guys, let me know how you like my setup. I can move it all around. I can put it high or low. And as I was saying to Jolina Azuka, I went ahead and I pre-fried my goat. So that's why they have that color. They got a nice singed brown color. Seasonings are well tucked in. And today we're not even using curry. We're using turmeric powder. So this is just turmeric powder right here. We have it in an argon leaf box, but it's turmeric powder. It's not curry. Curry nowadays have a bunch of seasonings inside. So I like to use my turmeric. I live in small rural town. Oh, nice. I live out in the city, near the city, so it's lots of car noise and woo. Yes, Jolina Tavern. Azuka is also a creator like us. And I think Jolina is also a creator, so you guys should check out each other also. I was raised on a farm and my father was a hunter too, also had a big garden. Nice, nice. I was raised on a farm and we had a few animals. We had goats, we had pigs, and we raised chickens. We also raised like puppies and kittens. So once we raised a goat inside the house. He was called Billy, of course. Billy was a dog, not a goat. He would never may like a real goat, and he would always fight the puppies. So, oh, Jolina is not a creator. Well, Jolina, thank you for being here. I know I've seen you before, but thank you for being here. Your support is necessary. Yes, Azuka is also a creator. She bakes and she does a little cooking. I think she says she's in Illinois, I think. Oh, you're in Southern Illinois. I think Azuka lives in France or something like that. Yeah. Yeah, like I like curry goat, but I never really ate curry goat outside of my house, and I never really cooked curry goat. But after I met Food Pharrell, she's a curry master, so it's always curry for her. So I had to just do the business and learn how to cook the curry. So I cooked curry for her, and she gave me the thumbs up. So now I think I'm an expert, right? Again, there would be more like curry goat in the pot, but again, so we don't waste the stuff because we're only trying to entertain. And not unless you're getting paid $1 million or enough to buy back stuff. It makes no sense to waste stuff, so I try to portion stuff and make as small amount as possible, but just enough to be eye-catching. But yes, I definitely, since I've met Food Pharrell, I've become a goat fanatic myself. Haven't had it in a while, but I do like my curry goat. Nothing more than a well cooked curry goat meal. You know what I mean? This setup is just, I love this setup. Oh, 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 oh. So now we're just waiting for this to steam down. Give us that. It's gonna be nice and supple. Mommy Tio Lifestyle. Welcome, my friend. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you so much. Don't forget to tap that like button. We're making curry goat tonight. We're making curry goat from scratch. But we aren't using curry. We're using turmeric. This is how our goat is looking. because we pre-fried, pre-steamed that goat so all that seasoning could seep in. And now we're cooking it down. We're gonna add about 2 more cups of water, and when it dries down, because that's what we're working with. Instead of timing it, we're working with the water. When the water dries down, we know it's time to go. But yes, my friend, thank you for being here. Mommy Tio Lifestyle. So, Mommy Tio Lifestyle, you have a channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the channel. Definitely checking you out later. My name is Mr. Food. I am not your host, but I'm your late night host, and I'm always here making something to eat. And definitely tonight is a good night to be here because we're making curry goat. My first time making curry goat on this channel, and it's definitely going to be amazing. It's definitely going to taste wonderful. Again, if this is your first time here, my name is Mr. Food. Welcome to Food for L A&L, where it's always mouth watering. And tonight we're making you curry the goat. Curry the goat. We're teaching you how to curry the goat. So again, welcome. And we're boiling the goat right now. We've used turmeric instead of curry. We've chopped up our bell peppers and we're just waiting on it to boil so it can get soft. The main part of goat is to get it soft. So what we've done, we've gone ahead and pre-fried it, pre-steamed it to give it a little first cook. So a pre-cook before we cook it in a lot of water. Now we're, instead of using a clock, we're using the water as a timer. Whenever the water dries down below the meat, we're going to add more water to get it softer and softer. The more water it takes, that's how soft it gets. Teaching you how to cook goat. Oh, 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 oh. I just love the little setup on this camera. I don't need to do much but point and shoot, move to where I need to, and we Gucci. Like again, guys, if you're gonna cook goat, just remember that goat takes a little while to cook. Also, if you have a pressure cooker, you can go ahead and use a pressure cooker. Again, goat does take a little while to cook, and if you want to get the bones soft, yes, use a pressure cooker. The bones will definitely get so soft you can bite into the bones. And that's what most people like with curry goat. You be biting into the bones of the curry goat. All those seasonings seeps into the curry itself, into the goat itself, I should say. I said the curry, right? My thing is, let's talk. Where's the Trinidadians? And folks from India. How come y'all never say goat curry? But y'all say chicken curry. I want to know. I'm Jamaican. So I say curry, chicken, curry, goat. But every time me and my friends link up, we having this long discussion about if it's curry chicken or chicken curry. Even me and my Filipino friends, we'll be having the same discussion. Is it curry chicken or chicken curry? So one day I was like, wait. So what is it? Is it curry goat or goat curry? And they're like, nah, it's curry goat. I'm like, so how come it's chicken curry when it's curry goat? You don't curry the chicken? But hey, it's funny to hear how we all say different things, but still mean the same thing. You know what I mean? But yes, guys, the goat, curry goat, you know, say chicken curry, right? So, guys, basically what we're doing, we're boiling this out until it is soft, because that's the basic point of curry goat. You need to get that goat soft. When you bite the goat, it's supposed to be slipping away in your mouth. Yeah? Oh, 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 oh. So over here we have our seasoning. These are like bell peppers, garlic, onion. As you can see, we have an assortment of colors of bell peppers from green to yellow to orange to red. We also, this is just the water from the curry. We're gonna use that for a part of the sauce. And over on the side there, you can see we have our curry making its way to the front line, about to do a touchdown. Now I'm just testing out my new toy, as Food for All calls it. She says it's her new toy, so I'm just testing it out. I will definitely be posting this on the channel for those who want to maybe try something like this for their vlogs, because it does work quite better than what I'm used to, right? So I do want to give put people on game with stuff like this. This also come with some lights, as you can see that one right here. So yeah, we're boiling that. We're also gonna be using some coconut milk in our curry goat. That should heighten the flavor, give you a lot of health benefits, make your curry goat creamy, and lock in all those flavors. You're not gonna want to cook another curry goat without your coconut milk. I like to use coconut milk in all my curry anyway. If I could use coconut milk in everything, I probably would. So I'm just gonna use half a can of the coconut milk. As you can see, it's quite rich. Look at that. Quite rich. So that's gonna go in the last segment, and that's gonna be look at that. You can see that, right? That's gonna be delicious. Again, guys, welcome to the channel. Even if it's two of you here and you haven't liked the channel yet, don't forget to tap that like button. Check out the channel. There's something for everyone. So definitely don't be shy. And don't be stingy, whichever. So we're basically waiting on our goat to arrive. And as I say, guys, don't forget, goat does take a little bit of time to cook, especially if you don't have a pressure cooker. Even if you have a pressure cooker, it does take a little while to cook. So beware when you're cooking goat to start early. No, this is for entertainment, so, and it's Father's Day, so we're sparing no interest. I want it so high. Just flawless. You're making me cry when nobody's around. Yes, my butter beans will go in at the end. See, the horse is spoiling it for me. So I'm gonna throw 3 sticks of cloves inside there. That should also help with the process of breaking the meat down. The horse is giving away my secret. So this should be every curry goat fan's best friend. Butter bean or broad bean. Yeah, guys, so as you know, I create our own music so we can have something for you guys. And again, my name is Mr. Food. Welcome to the channel. Tonight we're making you curry goat. Have you ever had curry goat? Food for real, curry goat. You know you're coming home for some curry goat right now. I'ma hide the pot. We're making curry goat, guys. You can never go wrong with curry goat. If you go wrong, it's because you didn't get any. But again, welcome to the channel. My name is Mr. Food. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Double tap the screen. Just do this on the screen. Leave that like. Double tap. We're making curry goat. And if you never had curry goat tonight, you're having curry goat with us. Coconut milk, butter bean. This is where we're at. Curry goat. Jamaican style. Caribbean style. Here we do a mix of cuisines. So everybody gets a little flavor in here. Now I'm gonna drop a Scotch bonnet pepper inside, but you're not gonna break it. You're gonna leave it whole. You don't want that fire to burst. You just want the flavor. In the sky, kissing your lips, and no haters allowed. I'm flying so high, high. You're taking me high, and I can't come down. Yeah, guys, we always have some music here to keep you guys, busy. You're making me fly, gonna goes around. Guys, let me know how you make your curry at home. Let me know how your mama make curry. Let me know who cooks at home. You or the husband. Let me know who cook better. I'm just gonna let you know now, even if I could cook better, that's not for me to say. I will never admit to be able to cook better than the women. Man, nobody enjoys their own food. We enjoy what other people cook because they cook it with love and they cook it for you. So, I plead the fifth on that one. But Food for Her cooks really good, I won't lie. Very appetable when she cooks. I can eat all day. And no haters. So all we have in there right now is just the water because we're cooking that down until it gets soft. Then we're gonna add the rest of our stuff to that. You said I could fly high in the clouds, kissing your lips and no haters allowed. I'm flying so high, high, I'm just formless cloud. I'm flying and crying, when nobody's around. So what we do when we're cooking curry goat, we tend to season the pot while we're going along. That's just a whole green onion I crushed and throw inside. Also we have some cilantro. So every time our water goes low, we're gonna add more water. Curry goat takes a lot. The goat takes a lot of water. Goats have a lot of muscle, while lambs have a lot. Busy lady, welcome, 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 welcome. Sorry if I'm shouting. Welcome to the channel. Welcome. Today we're making some curry goat. This is my goat. We've pre-fried, pre-steamed, pre-cooked. We're also using turmeric instead of curry. You still get the desired flavor, less of the added seasonings that curry powder comes with. Especially now they're making curry goat powder. So it's not just curry anymore. You have the chicken curry and you have the goat curry different. So I'm just using turmeric. Add my own seasonings, my own spices, and as you can see, it's coming on quite well. What we're doing now, so the reason why I had to pre-fry it, I'm not using a pressure cooker like our parents did back in the day. I'm just doing this in my frying pan. So this is why I went and pre-fried and did a pre-cook of the thing, so that will be easier while we guys are here chatting. So busy lady, what did you do for Father's Day? If you're still around. High in the sky, kissing your lips, and no haters allowed. I'm flying so high. On this cloud. You're taking me far when I can down. So as I said, we do tend to keep seasoning our pot while we go along because we're adding more and more water. So because we're adding water, we want to keep that flavor going. We don't want the flavor to dissipate. So we do keep seasoning our pot with our herbs and all of those stuff while we're going. So our pot keeps that flavor. It retains the flavor and gets some added flavors. This is oregano flakes, dried and ready. You want all of that to combine into the meat when it's drying down. For this cloud. So as I was saying to somebody, I didn't use, it's like a pack of goat. It's like 2 pounds, I think, it's inside. And I use a pound because I do have chicken feet left over. As you can see, that's what we look like, looking real good. I have chicken feet from last night, which I did. Some Captain's Tao, I think, style chicken feet. It's really delicious. So I do have that already. But because it's Father Day, I wanted to do 2 little simple videos for you guys. Today I did a mango smoothie or ice cream slushy, whichever way you want to go with it. Just a natural one, no yogurt, nothing, just mango banana, a little water, a little vanilla essence, and a little bitters for the stomach. And it tastes delicious. I still have it, I can show you, but definitely go check out the video. So this is my mango smoothie, my banana mango smoothie or slushy. You can see it's still active. I put it in the fridge as I told the guys. And if you want it to be an ice cream, same, look. Tastes so good. So yeah, we did make this today. And it's all natural. We have this in the freezer so we can have it at any given time. Again, as I said, on this channel we do make a lot of stuff. We do try to entertain you as much as we can, at least every day of the week. We try to come on, or at least when we're making dinner. So when we're making dinner, instead of us just throwing the pot on the fire and cooking, we try to set up this whole thing so we can entertain you guys while we cook, because I know not everybody cooks the same, not everybody likes the same things. Sometimes people just don't know what to cook even though they have stuff in their house. So for us, this is a way for us to help and extend what we can do to other folks, not just ourselves, you know what I mean? So it's always a pleasure to be here, and I hope everyone appreciates that Food for Elle can take the time to show you how she makes her dinners, or even try something new online. Sometimes if you watch the videos, it looks like she's about to fail because she only makes these things for the first time when we're on YouTube. Because if not, we don't really have a need to make these things. We just go ahead and do what we do on a daily basis. But because you guys are here and we're trying to create a bond between us, so we go ahead and try the impossible things and the things that takes us out of our comfort zone in hopes that you appreciate it and that you will continue giving us your support even if you just come on and look for a second. You know what I mean? You can check the channel out and maybe find something that is related to you. And again, on the channel we have multiple playlists. There is juicing, there is baking, there is cooking. We cook live, we make videos. So definitely it's about checking it out. If you want to make a salad, check the channel out. We have many salads. If you want to make a vegan meal, check out the channel. We have multiple vegan meals that we've created just for you. So again, like if it's your first time here, please share the channel on your WhatsApp, your Facebook, your Instagram. It might not appeal to you now, but someone around you might be able to learn something from something. You know what I mean? It might be the first time you've seen how somebody peeled a garlic, or first time you've seen somebody made mango ice cream. It's all on the channel, and we will continue to give you more as long as you're here. And even if you're not here, we'll continue to put it there so at least one day you can look back at it and it will help someone. That's my goat doing its thing. As you can see, it's steaming bunkers because it's ready for you guys, ready to look you in the face and say, here I am. I'm gonna add some more water to that. Again, the thing about goat, it takes a little while to cook and it needs a lot of water comparing to lamb, which has a lot of water already. She's taking me high. Now I can't come down. Hi, Reenster. We're making some curry goat tonight. And I know Reenster vlog likes her curry goat. Curry overall. Rudolph give. So right now we're tenderizing our goat. As I was telling folks, when we're cooking the goat, because we add a lot of water, we keep seasoning the pot. So we'll keep adding a little garlic here, a little onion there, maybe some green onion, some oregano flakes, just some seasoning to keep the pot not fresh but still seasoned while the water disappears or evaporates. So that's how my curry goat look already. We're cooking so we can get the meat tenderized. This is why we add the garlic. We're adding some ginger, all those things that will tenderize your meat. So garlic, ginger, onions, all of those stuff will definitely help to tenderize your meat. And does anyone know about this? So there's something that people used to do back in the days, old folks. They used to get a sea rock and drop it inside a pot to cook the peas. Does anyone else know about that? Or is that just Jamaicans? But definitely that's something they used to do back in the day. I don't know if it actually works, but that's something they normally do. They drop a stone in the pot, especially when they're cooking the red or the black beans. Take so long to get soft. So they would definitely do that. Now look at my Scotch bonnet pepper. You can see it got flat. So it's not burst, but I'm still getting the flavor out of it, which is what we're looking for. The flavor and not for it to burst, because once it bursts, the fire on that is, woo, it's like a ghost pepper. We call it Scotch bonnet back home. Again, we're just cooking that down so our meat can get soft. Again, goat takes a little while, but because it's Father's Day, I am not scared to be out here with you guys a little bit longer. We have our coconut milk inside there. Yes, we're using coconut milk. We've gone ahead and used turmeric instead of curry, more natural. We have our bell peppers, assortment of colors. We also have some potatoes in there. We have some stir fried inside the pan already. And we have our carrots, we have our seasonings, and definitely this is gonna be one of the most amazing curry you're gonna witness. So stay tuned. And don't forget to tap that like button. Go tell the world that food came by. Is it just me? Or you can listen Christmas songs at any time. Maybe it's just me. But these are my own songs, so I kind of like them any time of year. There was snow and gust of smoke. Then Santa came sliding down the chimney pipe with a tote. It ain't no joke. Ooh, ooh. Go tell the world that curry came by. Dum, da, dum. Presents by your tree. If you got your lessons right. Wait. The Christmas cheer, the cheer. Again, to everyone, happy Father's Day. If you're a father, if you're a mother who takes the responsibility, you don't have to take the Father's Day, but happy period day to you every single day of your life. It's not about who wears the pants. It's about the responsibility. And as long as you take that responsibility, kudos to you, my friend. And again, we're just waiting on this meat to melt down. Once it gets soft, we're gonna boil that down to a stew. And if you love your curry, you know how you like your curry. Brought you a kite because Rudolph gave me a fright. It was a sight. There was. Wait. Oh, with a tote, but it ain't no joke. Christmas is a night. Go tell the world that Santa came by. So now I'm gonna make some spinners. I'm gonna make some spinners to go inside my curry. Now, what is spinners, you ask? So spinners is basically flour kneaded into a dough and then cooked. So we're gonna need some cornmeal spinners. So you want to do quarter the amount of corn or flour you're gonna use. So I'm gonna be using like a cup of flour. So for a cup of flour, I already gone ahead and did quarter cup of flour right there. Okay, that's enough. A cup is too much. So that will be good. Half and half is good. So half and half or quarter to a cup, quarter to a half. It's whatever you like. If you like more cornmeal, you use more cornmeal. If you like less, you use less. Alright, cool. So we're gonna add some water to this and we're gonna knead it into a dough. So this, you don't want to throw all the water at once. You want to add the water as necessary. So first we're going to mix everything in. I'm not going to put any salt. There's salt in everything else already. So once this gets smooth, you're just gonna move. You're gonna tip a little water. You're gonna mix that up. The aim is to bring it together into a dough. If you're not sure, just keep your flour near, but always remember, throw just enough or throw little water. Throw less water than more because you don't want to put too much water because it might not be able to come back from what it is. Sometimes flour gets so wet that no matter how much flour you add to it, it doesn't change the texture. It just stays sticky. Cool? So this is good. It's a little sticky, but it's good because I can manage this. It'll be just perfect. All I have to do is knead it in. Also, with the flour entering the mix, what it will do, it makes the water a little bit thicker, or the gravy a little bit thicker. And Food Pharrell loves her gravy, so we're gonna make her lots of gravy tonight, guys. We're not gonna hold back on her. We're gonna give her some gravy. Alright, so now that's made. We're gonna go over this side. I'm gonna show you exactly how we do this. How we make these spinners. You see that steam? Alright, so we're gonna roll up our spinners now. Make them as small or as big as you want them. You can spin them if you want. But we really call them spinners because I'm rolling them up in my hand. You can do almost anything with them. The shapes will definitely stay. You can make them as long as possible. You will definitely get these shapes when you're done. Just remember to move them around so they don't stick to the bottom of the pot. You're just gonna roll. Ooh. Ooh. So tell the world that Santa came by to say goodnight, be good and sleep tight. Curried soup. Back home, so I'm from a Caribbean island called Jamaica. So whenever they do curry goat, they always do little dumplings in them. So it's become a tradition to have dumplings in your curry. It's a little weird, but it actually tastes really good. Most time you could eat this by itself, especially like this. You definitely won't need any rice with this. Can eat this by itself. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna remove our ghost pepper because we don't want that Scotch bonnet pepper. We don't want it to burst inside there because then we can't control the heat. Again, you can do them any way you want. I'm just accustomed to making them like that. If you want, you can just roll it into a ball. And then you're gonna squeeze and roll. Lose the present, share the cheer. Keep it warm until Santa gets there. Because this Christmas is fair, the snow is clear. So guys, once you put that in, you're just gonna swerve it around and make sure nothing sticks. Again, all this water is just to get your goat soft. It is not a soup, but we will be making a lot of gravy, so people who like their curry gravy can have their gravy, because what's better than the gravy with the goat, right? Goat by itself is a little dry, so we're gonna cover that again and let it do its thing.
Because Rudolph gave me a friend with nose of light. It was a sight. There was snow and gusts of smoke. Santa came sliding down the chimney pipe with his rope. It ain't no joke. Christmas is the night. Go tell the world that Santa came by. Say goodnight, be good, sleep good. He left presents by a tree. You got your lessons right, push lessons right. What was your present share?
The cheer.
Sandy's who can sit and prepare. Keep them warm until Santa gets there. Because this Christmas is fair, the snow is clear. Christmas is not too far. Don't you cry. Christmas is a night. Go tell the world that Santa came by. Say goodnight, be good, and sleep tight. He left presents by your tree. If you got your lessons right, you got your lessons right. Oh, Christmas is a night. I hope Santa brought you a kite. I hope Santa brought you a kite. Because Rudolph gave me a fright. With nose of light, it was a sight. There was snow and gusts of smoke. Santa came sliding down the chimney pipe with a tow. Christmas is a night. Go tell the world that Santa came by. To say goodnight, be good, sleep tight. He left presents by your tree.
Welcome everyone, welcome. Tonight we're making you some crazy curry goat. If you've never had curry goat before, tonight we're making curry goat without curry. We're using turmeric. We're also not using a pressure cooker, we're just using our regular frying pan to do our curry goat, which we've gone ahead and done the steps, which is pre-frying, pre-steaming, and then we're cooking down our curry goat until it's soft. Now we've made some dumplings or spinners inside of that. So if you want to eat your curry goat by itself, you can eat your curry goat. That's like having rice or dumplings or bread with your curry goat. So now the aim is to keep drying down the water until the goat itself is soft. So we have that heat on full blast because the goat can take that. Along with that, we have our seasonings here, which has coconut milk, all sorts of all assorted colors, bell peppers, onions, garlics, green onions, and some seasoning. Now, seasoning is all about your choice. We're gonna be adding some cumin powder inside of that mixture. Just a teaspoon of cumin powder, a teaspoon of homemade lemon pepper, a half a teaspoon of garlic, and we're also gonna be adding a little bit more turmeric for color. Now we're just gonna mix that together. And again, we're just waiting on our goat to do its thing. You gotta get that meat soft and tender At least on soft and tender enough for you to eat it. Not everybody likes it soft, or has the patience to wait for it to get soft and tender where the bone breaks in your mouth. If you can't do that, just get the skin cooked, the bone cooked, and that's good because not we're not gonna eat the bones. Not really. Not unless it's soft. So we're just gonna keep that mixture there. And I know you can hear my birds in the background. I do have a few little budgie, and they're noisy whenever I start doing my thing. Again, don't forget we have the butter bean to go along with that. That will be one most important part of this meal, the butter bean. So definitely you gotta wait around for that.
What was your present share? The cheap families who can sit and prepare. Keep them warm until Santa gets there.
I think this might be the longest I've been online on a live in a long time. I try to keep it under 45 minutes or 45 minutes to an hour, but here I have no choice because my goat is definitely a slow cooker or a long cooker, so I definitely gotta give it a little time. And as I said, it's Father's Day, so I don't mind staying out here with you guys and we just doing a little cook session, right? I'm sure you guys don't mind being here. It's Father's Day. You're either home or out with the family. And if you're here, you're probably not home with the family. So it's a blessing to have you here. Just cleaning up while we do this. And guys, comment on my setup. I just made this setup the other day and I think it looks good. I think it's accessible, easy to move around. Let me know what you think about it. And while we're waiting on that, I'll just do a little cleanup in the meantime.
Keeping warm until Santa gets there. Because Christmas is fair, the snow is clear. Christmas is nigh, not too far, don't you cry. Christmas is nigh. Don't tell the world that Santa came by. Say goodnight, be good, and sleep tight. He left presents by your tree. If you got your lessons right, you got your lessons right.
Stardust, you're back. Yeah, it's coming on good. As I was telling folks, if you're not using a pressure cooker, which I haven't seen in ages, I've never actually used a pressure cooker myself, but normally people use pressure cooker because it gets the bones really tender and it does the job much faster. So I went ahead and did some cornmeal dumplings along with this. It's just for people who might not want to have rice or bread with this. You can have it by itself because this will double down as the food part of the meal. We also have some butter beans to go in at the end. We have our coconut milk with our assorted peppers and all of that stuff. Again, everyone, don't forget to like the channel. Yeah, boy, you're back. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you. So it's never too late to change your mind. But yes, it does take a little while to cook curry goat. But because it's Father's Day, we can spare the expense of standing around talking and waiting while this gets on the way. So already I've put like say 8 cups of water in and the goat has taken all of that. This is a thirsty goat. Again guys, there would be more goat, but I'm trying to just not waste because I already have meat from yesterday which I did on the channel. which is some chicken foot. Some nice spicy chicken foot. Something you should definitely check out. So the aim now, as I tell everyone, is to get these as soft as possible. And yes, the meat is getting soft. Wait until it slides off that bone, then we know it's soft. But it's really taking the water quite quickly, which is basically what we want. See, we're adding more water. Again, goat is much drier than lamb, so goat does take way longer to deal with than lamb or anything like that. Yeah, they do make it with a lot of pepper. I took out my Scotch bonnet pepper outside of it, but in Jamaica they probably won't. They like pepper back home. Pepper, nuts. See if you live in North America or anything like that. When you say spice, you mean spicy. But when we say spicy in Jamaica, we mean hot, like lots of pepper. So we do have different terms of spicy. Like I had a spicy Thai rice, and boy, I thought they meant spicy, North American spicy. I never know they meant hot out of this world. My lips burnt and I couldn't stop eating. But again, we do use different terms for spicy. Yes, goat up is spicy. So see, Stardust, yeah boy is Jamaican. I think yeah boy is Jamaican, so he does know how hot they do. They cut up like six Scotch bonnet peppers, and Scotch bonnet peppers is like ghost peppers, and they do cut up like six inside of their meals. So with the seeds, of course. So it's definitely hot. So yeah, spicy. If you go to Jamaica especially and you're gonna ask for a meal, don't tell them you want it spicy. Tell them you don't want it too hot. You don't want too much pepper. They speak kind of direct. So if you say you don't want it too spicy, not a lot of people understand what you mean by spicy because everything is practically cooked the same way, right? With a lot of pepper. Some of these meals you won't realize the pepper is in it anyway, but most of them you will because the pepper is so hot, right? So yes, when I do go out, I did try to check what is spicy from what is hot. Big up Stardust Dreamer. Big ups, yeah boy. Big ups, Reenster. I know I look tired, but it is what it is. I was playing a little shooting, so and it was hot today. But yeah, we're just waiting on that to do its thing. It's coming on awesome. I blend all my seasoning. Oh, nice. Yes, Food for Real does blend a lot of seasoning also. I just use them. Yeah, I just use whatever she makes. So as soon as she makes some seasoning, I'm out here using them. But again, that's how I entertain folks by using what we have, right? So what can we do? And here I was saying, subscriber was like, yo, go get my own stuff. So she made me my own apron. So now I don't have to fight Food for Real for an apron. You know how it goes. But yes, goat does take a while, so we're gonna check back on that again. Late to change. So what we're waiting on is that water to dry down again. And once that water dry down again, we might have to do like 2 more times, but we're gonna add our stuff in this time and let it start simmering down with all of that. So save your tears and long goodbyes. Stardust says about time you got your own apron. I know, right? Finally. It looks good too. Well, I think it's that I need to make more appearances, so she made me my own apron, saying I need to come in the kitchen more. So Debbie, thank you for the apron. This curry goat is definitely for you. There is too much in the heart of nothing. So what I wish I had done before, but again, because I don't want to waste, I don't like have all the money in the world, you know what I mean? So I'm trying to just do what I have to. But what I would have wanted to do is to pre-cook some and have it going almost done. So when I season the other bit and start cooking it, I would have some ready already. You know what I mean? But again, like I don't have the funds to be doing the showcase like that. So whenever I can, I do it. When I can't, I just do what I can. So I know it's taking a little long, guys, and I appreciate you being here. Don't forget to tap that like button. My name is Mr. Food. You're here on Food for L A&L, where we make mouth-watering dishes to keep you drooling day and night. Again, happy Father's Day to y'all. Whether you're a father or a mother, it's about a parent, and we want to thank you for being great support to your kids. You know what I mean? And not just kids. A parent is not just somebody who takes care of kids. You could be taking care of an old person. You're still a parent. Parenting is a responsibility. So as long as you have the responsibility of taking care of someone, or you take it as a responsibility to take care of someone, props to you. There's a lot of people out there doing it, and we know it's stressful. So, you know, happy Parent Day, Stardust. I hear you was calling like your son the other day to put your stuff in the fridge. You had some food, and he was asking them to put it in the fridge for you. So I know you're a good parent. You know what I mean? To strange your mind. Thank you, man. I had tilapia for dinner. Oh, one of our favorite fish meals. I love tilapia. I think I did some the last time for you guys. So yeah, guys, like I'm gonna let that dry down. But definitely this is gonna be a decent curry goat meal to remember. I don't cook it often, but when I cook it, there's not much left when I'm done. Thank you. Yes, I have an 18-year-old son. All right, big up to you, Stardust. Happy Parent Day to you, man. Never too late to change your mind. So yes, I did get a new setup for my camera, and it's helping me out a lot more because the angles are better. I can find the angles without moving the camera all about. I could just switch angles at rapid, or I could turn it on myself. So this thing does really work out well. I will showcase it one day so you guys can see it, but it does. Thank you, Stardust. But yes, curry goat is not the easiest meat to deal with because it takes so long to cook. Normally, what I would do, I would chop up the meat much finer, like even break the bones. So, but the meat itself takes a little while. It needs to be cooked, or else it's like rubber. You'll be like rubber all day. So because you don't want that, you can use your pressure cooker and you can do it. I think some people bake it first to pre-cook it and then they do it like that. Some people even do it in their oven. But again, it does take a little while. So if you're doing curry goat, especially for the family, you want to start like early so by dinner time they can have it, right? Like some people put it in their rice cooker or whatever they do or crock pot and they leave it for like 24 hours, right? I think pressure cooker does it like in 3 hours. But yes, guys, it does take a little while to cook. We're not gonna be doing 3 hours today at all. So again, I do it like I normally do it. I blanched it, which is shocking the meat, and then we're cooking it now. So it's not that when you cook the meat for like an hour, it's not cooked. The meat is cooked, but you want it soft, right? And to get it soft, it needs to be pressurized. This is sort of like being pressurized. As you can see, it has that little thing at the top that lets steam out. So it's well sealed and it's also letting out the steam through that section, which is what you want it to be, pressure cooked. So what did you have with your tilapia Stardust? So I've gone ahead and I made rice and peas. Caesar salad, nice. What did you have for the drink? Did you have something like a fruit cocktail for your drink? Something with fruits? Water, lol, no boring. Nah, water ain't boring. It's just that it's better for you, right? So, like growing up, I realized something like if you're cooking like rice, you can't really watch the rice because it takes so long to cook. But if you forget about it, they instantly start burning. I promise. Alright, Reenster, good night and thank you for coming out. Definitely check out the end of the video. You will definitely see the end result, which you know is delicious and tasty. I'll definitely send yours. Have a wonderful sleep. Because you give love that's sweeter than wine. So now I'm just gonna check how soft my meat is. If it's soft enough, then I can add the rest of my stuff. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Okay. Okay, guys, you seen that, right? I'm using a spoon and it's breaking apart. So, guys, we're coming on definitely really, really good. Really good. And we definitely didn't use a pressure cooker. So we won't definitely get the bone soft unless we do 3 to 4 hours on this. But we're definitely cooking the meat so it's really soft. And come on, it's gonna be soft, it's gonna be tender, it's gonna be juicy. Yeah, you seen that, right? You see how tender it is, Stardust? But yeah, Stardust, I really enjoy your channel with all the art you do, and you're fun. You know what I mean? You're really fun. Like it's just nice to sit down and watch somebody just enjoying what they do. You know what I mean? No offense, but you when I see you, I'm like, it's like I don't know how to say it. You're just in your element. Let's put it that way. You're in your element. You have no care in the world, and you're just being you, and that's awesome. I can't even be me on the channel. I'm trying to be a chef. When you're on your channel, you are who you are. You're jolly, you're jovial, you're a peach. But yeah, we do enjoy watching your channel every other day, you know, whenever we get the chance. And the time I pop up the channel, I always try to see what subscribers are on, if they're live. And I like to pop in and say hi. No, even if it's just for 2 minutes. Because what can I say? You guys are always here, especially you Stardust. You're always here supporting, and I appreciate that so much. If I'm ever in New Mexico, definitely we're giving you a shout. I'll even come cook your dinner. Food Pharrell on Stardust Dreamer channel, cooking dinner. You give me the recipe, I'll definitely make it. Guys, I know you can see that, and that's coming on so excellent. Ah, thank you. But you're nicer than us. you're so sweet to watch, like really. Like since the first time we joined your channel, I'm like, I like Stardust. I'm always there watching because you're always being creative. Your inner child is always there. Not all of us can retain that inner child, you know? And I know you do get a lot of stuff on your channel, and it's something that every YouTuber will have to deal with at some point. There are people that come on and don't have nothing better to do. Nothing better to do. They don't understand how hard it is for you to just put yourself out there, selling yourself to the world, just trying to be creative and trying to make a living day by day. A lot of people won't get that because they're just browsers. But again, like, big ups to you because I've seen you gone through it. I've watched you gone through it, and I throw both thumbs up for you. Always rooting for you, you know what I mean? You always keep strong, you know what I mean? Like, we've been on the channel and have people spam our channel by taking our pictures and posting it up all over the internet, you know? So, we do know what you have to go through. And all we can say is keep on doing the good you always do. There's a lot of people out there, I'm sure they actually depend on you. Because, again, a lot of people ain't just watching YouTube because they have a phone. It's because they have nothing better to do. You know what I mean? And you bring that thing that keeps them active, keep their mind active, and keep them creative. You know what I mean? So, again, thank you for doing what you do. Because Stardust Dreamer is its own personality, and what it brings is definitely creative. What it brings is definitely joy, and a lot of people appreciate that. Even the ones that cuss you and send you hate stuff, they love you. It's because they can't get enough of you. You understand what I mean? It's just that people need to understand how to deal with their emotions. You know what I mean? You can't have everything you want, and you do deal with a lot of people, like hundreds of people at a time. So if I do come on and I say hi and you don't say hi back right away, or you don't even see my messages, I don't feel away because I know I'm not the only one. You know what I mean? You have multiple people to deal with, and you're trying to entertain and please everybody at the same time, which you can't. So you just gotta do what you could do. So for all those who come out and watch the YouTube creators, don't get mad when we don't answer you right away. Especially if we're cooking, we're doing some art. We have to focus because if we mess up, then the entertainment is kind of pause. So we got to make sure everything is right. We got to make sure everything is set, and we got to make sure it's perfect. We got to make sure we entertain you. You know what I mean? It's not just about coming out and being social with a person. We have to deal with multiple people on a daily basis. Sometimes you come on, there's 1,000 people talking to you, one person saying a million things, and you got to keep up with that person and the other 100. So again, like, I know a lot of people aren't here, but if you're one of those persons who come on and you just like somebody to talk to, if you say something, don't be offended. No YouTube. I won't say no YouTube creator is gonna offend you, because I've been on YouTube channel and I ask a question and I get blammed. Hi Damien, what's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome, my friend. We're making curry good. Deborah Harris, welcome to the channel. Hey guys, don't forget to tap that like button. My name is Mr. Food, and tonight we're making you some curry good. I was just saying, like, a lot of times as creators, you run into little issues where you're not able to answer everyone because you're dealing with a lot of people. You're also doing something creative that is, you're trying to entertain people, right? And if you don't answer a lot of people, they do get mad at you. You know what I mean? But again, it's not your fault. Don't beat yourself up about it. You can't please everyone. Welcome, Larice Russell. Welcome to the channel, everyone. We're making curry goat today. My name is Mr. Food. Welcome to Food for LANL, where we do mouth-watering things. You know what I mean? So we're making curry goat today, and we're not using a pressure cooker. We're also not using curry. We're using turmeric. We're using turmeric. Again, we're using turmeric. Turmeric is a part of curry, so we're going to use turmeric, no curry. We're going to season it ourselves. We also done that already. We're on the stage where we're almost cooked, and we're about to add our coconut milk and our bell peppers and all them seasonings. I'll take you right into the pot and show you what we're dealing with. Big ups to my friend Stardust. Big up to my friend Damian Khan. Big up to my friend Lori Russell, Deborah, uh, yeah, boy, Ringster. Sorry, guys, I'm just trying to remember all you guys because, hey, without you here, I wouldn't be doing this. You know what I mean? I don't cook out here because I can cook. I come out here and cook because there's always someone here watching, someone hoping to learn something new. And it gives me pleasure to be here with you guys, or for you guys to be here with me. You know what I mean? Again, thank you, Stardust, Lori, Deborah, Damien Khan, Yaboy, Reenster, and big up yourself, Food Pharrell. You know, without your channel, I wouldn't be able to come out here and even try to make curry goat. Now, look at this. Look how thick that's getting. So, what we've been doing, we've been adding water slowly to this to get the meat tenderized. These little things are called cornmeal dumplings or spinners where I'm from. So as you can see, that's getting real thick. We're gonna test the meat to see if it falls off the bone or comes off the bone. All right, that one's still hard, as you can see. So as I said, some of the meat does take a little time. That one's still a little bit hard. Some of them are soft, but that one's still doing its thing. So we're gonna let it do its thing. Look how thick that is. So with that starch from the flour and the cornmeal, it does get it a little thick. So you don't have to worry about adding anything extra to it to get it thick. Basically, the flour did that for itself. Again, big up to Larissa. Thank you for being here. Deborah Harris, thank you for being here. Stardust, thank you for being here. Damien Khan, Yaboy, Reenster, everyone here. Guys, thank you for coming out. Again, it can never be done without you. Over on this side, we have our little peppers and stuff, just waiting for the show to kick off so we can dive full force and finish this off. Again, curry goat does take a little while to cook, especially if you're not pressure cooking it. Pressure cooking does take a little time also, around 3 hours, if not more, because when you pressure cook, you're trying to get that bone soft right down to the skin. The meat does fall off of the bone, and when you bite into it, it just slips into your mouth. So definitely, if you're gonna do curry goat, no, curry goat does take a little while. Again, everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Mr. Food, and if it's Father's Day for you, if you're a father, happy Father's Day. If you're just a mother, it's Happy Parent Day to you, because it's not about man or woman, it's about the responsibility and what you put into it. So it's what you put in, you get out. So if you put in the role of a parent, then it's still your day. So along with that, while we're going along, we do tend to keep seasoning the pot because we're adding water. So you just want to add bits of seasoning into that. I had my cilantro, just a little bit of cilantro, some garlic, maybe a bit of green onion. So sorry guys, I just chipped out for a second there. Here we are. And we're just adding more water to that. Again, cooking goat takes a lot of water also. It's about the water because the water will dry out, and every time it dries, you have to refill it. Because goat is a dry meat. So you do want to make sure it's cooked right through and through. So you can see that gravy is already made, and we haven't even added the coconut milk and the butter beans as yet, which will be coming after. So we're going to cover that and let it pressure cook itself. What a night to have curry goat. It's never too late to change your mind. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna add our spice and our seasonings. These should help to tenderize the meat a bit. So what we have here is our coconut milk with our seasonings and our herbs, our assorted bell peppers. So it's never too late to change your mind. Because you give love sweeter than wine. And it's never gonna rain when I cry. I don't want it to overflow, so I'll save this for a little bit. I'll re-add that in a minute, but so that my pot don't overflow. Cover that. See how beautiful that looks, guys? Look at that curry. When I cry. Again, big ups to everyone here. Lori Russell, Deborah Harris, Damian Khan, Stardust Dreamer. Yeah, boy. Welcome to everyone. Thank you for being here. Again, we're making you the most delicious curry goat you can ever think of having. And let me tell you something. There is too much in the heart of nothing. Still we always find there's something missing in this heart of mine. So it's never too late to change your mind. I've never had curry goat before. Does it taste good? Oh, it definitely, Lori Russell. So curry goat definitely tastes awesome. Like, the host for the channel is a curry goat lover. She loves curry overall, but curry goat is one of her favorites. And trust me, curry goat tastes awesome. If you try curry goat, you might not want to go back. But you do want to use, when you're cooking curry goat, you might want to use a pressure cooker because it does take a while to cook. Goat is a really tough meat, I want to say. It's tough. I think it's way harder to cook than beef, pork, most of those meats. So they normally use a pressure cooker to do this one. But curry goat definitely tastes good. If you live, where you live, America, Lori? If you live anywhere in America, just try a Caribbean restaurant. I'm not saying all of them will taste the same. Different countries cook curry goat differently. Like Guyanese cook it a little different. Jamaicans cook it a little different. You know what I mean? Like I've had it some places and it's really mashed out, like it's pulled pork or pulled chicken. But then in some places it's still firm, but it's really soft. Even the bones get really soft, and it tastes really good. But yes, do check out one of the Caribbean restaurants, especially a Jamaican restaurant, and check out the curry goat. You can try the Guyanese and the Trinidadian restaurants too, whichever one you like better. But taste will do the trick, right? And if you ever get goat and you have a crack pot, you could try this recipe. Yeah, I was trying to make sure none of that thing came over, but it did anyway. So curry does stain, so you might not want to eat when you have light color clothing or cook in light color things when you're doing curry. Now I do want to put the cover on, but there's so much water in it that I'll leave the cover on for a minute, cover off, so some of that water can evaporate. But as you can see, that's coming on definitely lovely. So if you're ever gonna have curry, Lori, definitely have it at a Jamaican restaurant or a Caribbean restaurant and see if you like it better there. And again, if you want, you can try it yourself. Again, it will take a little while to cook. You will need to make sure the meat is soft, and that's when it's ready. If you use a pressure cooker, which most people use, or a crock pot, it will definitely get soft and tender to the bone. You can see the curdle of the coconut milk on top. The aim is to dry all of this down into a nice gravy. I'll see if I remove some of the water so I can close the pot again. Again, goat does take a lot of water. Seeing so much water, you might think I'm cooking a curry soup. So I'm just removing this liquid, but it will actually go back in. Because as I said, it takes a lot of water. As soon as it does away with all of this water, I will return whatever I took out back inside. I'm taking out liquid and it seems like I'm not even taking out any liquid, to tell the truth. But I can't have it running over on the stove because then it smokes up the place. You can see how thick that gravy is. We're gonna cover that. Woo! Guys, it smells really good in here. I think I'll try a restaurant first. Alright. Yes, definitely try a restaurant and see how it tastes. Again, like some people make it hot, like really spicy. But that's especially when you're in like the islands, because in the islands there's no really regulations on spice. There's not much room to sue people for getting spicy food. Unlike North America where you can sue someone for too much spice or something like that. You know what I mean? Back home you buy what you get, or you get what you buy. So I would say it's best to know and to ask when you buy, like you're in the islands, to ask them if it's hot or it's spicy. Because hot and spicy can be two different things. But definitely, Lori, you will love curry goat. Again, you might not want to go back after you taste curry goat because it's so good. But it all depends on who cooks it though. This is why I tell you to try a restaurant or two and see if you like it there. Because not everybody cooks curry goat the same. Like if you smell inside the kitchen, it doesn't smell like goat. That's how I like my curry goat to be cooked. That's how Food for Her likes hers too. She doesn't like to smell the goat. So my goat is well seasoned, smelling good. That coconut milk infused. And now we're waiting for it to gravitize. Once that dries down, we'll add the rest of that to it. And definitely it's gonna be one amazing meal. Again, everyone, I want to thank you for being here. My name is Mr. Food, and welcome to Food for L A&L, where it's all about creativity, mouth-watering twists and turns into the life of cuisine. You know what I mean? Our aim is to, it is similar to Taste of Lamb. Yes, I was saying it earlier. So the difference between the lamb and the goat is that the lamb is more watery and it's a little bit more raw in taste than the goat. The lamb has a lot more fat than the goat itself, and the goat is like really dry. It takes a lot more water. When you do lamb, it leaves a lot of water. Unlike goat, doesn't make much water. You have to keep adding a lot of water. So yes, it does taste similar to lamb, but it has a slight difference. It's a little bit. People say it's fresh. It tastes a little bit fresh, the lamb. But again, to me, it's all about how you season it and your taste and preference to your meat and how you want it. So depends on how you want it and how you cook it. It will taste a certain way. Everybody cooks differently. My food probably won't never taste like somebody else's. It will always taste different because that's how I cook, right? So it all depends on how you cook. But yes, it is similar to lamb, and I've had lamb before. I've never cooked lamb myself, but I've had lamb before, and it wasn't bad. It just had a lot more fat than goat would. Goat is more meat, while lamb is a lot of fat. So yeah, that's why I don't necessarily mess with the lamb. But goat, I do goat because Fufer likes goat. So whenever she brings it along, I know what time it is. It's time to cook it, right? Again, to everybody out there, happy Father's Day. Laurie Russell, thank you for being here. Stardust, thank you for always coming through. Damian Khan, thank you for passing through. Yeah, boy, thank you for passing through. Reenster, and everybody on the YouTube family. It's been 2 hours. I'm doing this goat. So I'm just also showing you how long it takes to cook goat without using a pressure cooker. Today we're not using a pressure cooker. We don't decide to pressurize the bones since we're not going to eat the bones today. So what we're basically doing, we're making our meat as soft as possible. And as we told everyone, goat takes a lot of water and it does take a bit of time to cook. So we've done like a few little steps to try to make it easier. But again, goat is a tough meat. So time is master. That gravy is thick and it's boiling down. Everything is coagulating together, meaning it's mixing together. Seasonings are going inside of the meat. All of that, you can see my rolled dumplings made with flour and cornmeal rolled into a dough, then made into little roly-polies. So our aim right now is to get this meat to fall off or to get soft enough so we can eat it off the bone. If you use a pressure cooker, it does take a little less time. It does take a lot less time to use a pressure cooker to do your goat. But then you're not able to see it like this because you have to definitely cover the pressure cooker. Makes a lot of noise also. This way I can show you guys exactly what it looks like from start to finish and how to do your own curry goat from scratch. Now, I've never been to school to cook curry goat. Actually, never been in a cooking class. The only classes I've been in the outdoors. As kids, we used to steal the pot from our mom and steal her seasoning, steal some matchsticks, and then we and our friends, we would go out into the wilderness and we'd catch fish, anything we could find, and we would cook it. We'd cook figs, we'd make porridge. I mean, it's just anything we could find back in the day or we could afford. We'd save our lunch monies and we would go out into the woods. We would get sticks, dry wood, and we make fires and we cook. So growing up like that, I've learned to like use what we have, you know. Most of those times we never had seasoning, so we had to like use little bushes or seasoning bushes that we thought would make stuff taste good, like cloves. We didn't even know what cloves was, but we know it has a nice flavor, and we use that when we don't have salt. So this is how I've learned how to cook over the years, and trying stuff, stepping out of the box, not letting the box weigh me down, because you can't just stay one place forever, you know. Most people live off the same meals every week. Rice on a Monday, rice on a Tuesday, something else on a Wednesday, but normally the same routines, you know. So sometimes we gotta break the routines and use the stuff at hand. Step out of our box and use some stuff that we never used before. You know, we might surprise ourselves. It's always a surprise when you do something that you didn't think you could do before. So let's do that for this year. Let's just try something we've never tried before. You know what I mean? I made a banana bread yesterday for the first time, which came out excellent. It was a coconut banana bread, and it was amazing. And this was from bananas we had just lying there, and we didn't want to waste them. Normally I'd make a drink. Now I can make a banana bread. I can make a banana cake. So again, it's all about using what you have and doing it with love. I want to say do it with love, because if you do stuff with a kind heart, it does come out way better than when you just do it out of commodity, right? When you do it because you have to. So again, we're just waiting for this to cook down into that nice little gravy. Love Heart Vlogs, welcome, welcome, welcome. Today we're making some curry the goat. We're not even using curry today. Today we're using turmeric. So this is turmeric powder. This is how turmeric powder look because it's a part of curry. I think you already know that. But just for viewers' preference, turmeric is a part of curry seasoning. So I don't necessarily need curry. All I need is some turmeric. It does have the same flavor, less additives, and it's more natural. So right now we're just waiting on our meat and the gravy to boil down. Today we also didn't use a pressure cooker, because if you don't have a pressure cooker, how you gonna cook your meat? This is one way. Definitely coming along well, Stardust. We're almost there. We're 2 hours in and we're almost there. Look at that. See how flaky that meat is? Oh yeah. Guys, big up to Stardust Dreamer. Every time I turn the channel on, she's here supporting. She loves good food. What can I say? Alright, so the aim is to let that dry down. And once it dries down, I can dish a plate. Hopefully food for her will be here. Again, every time I cook, I like to let the host test the food, so everyone know it actually tastes good for real. But if she say the curry don't taste good, she'd be lying. I think she'd love curry even if it doesn't taste good. But she knows what curry tastes like, so. That's alright. Stardust Dreamer, thank you for being here. That's all I can ask for. I definitely post it up so you can go back and check out the end results at the end of the day, so don't worry yourself. We'll definitely check you out live later on, so we'll be there. Again, Stardust, thank you so much. Appreciate you so much. And again, guys, if you want to go watch somebody fun somebody who can bring a smile on your face. It's Father's Day. Go check out Stardust Dreamer. She's over there. She's gonna go live. She's always doing some fun artwork, and she's so inclusive. She's always trying to include everyone into what she's doing. So definitely go check out Stardust Dreamer's channel. Lori, do you have a channel? Again, Stardust, appreciate you always being here. Oh, I wish I could send your plate. This piece of meat is just breaking apart. Again, guys, we didn't use a pressure cooker. And to cook curry goat, they use pressure cookers so they can get the bone and the meat soft. The meat's supposed to literally fall off the bones. But today we're not using a pressure cooker. We're using what we have. And we're still getting the same results. And I know this is all possible because we have dear people over here that watch and observe. Oh, okay, Lori. Stardust does have a channel, so after I'm done, if you feel like you want to go over there and see what she does, do check out Stardust. She's cute, she's adorable, and she's fun, you know what I mean? She does her little artwork, and it's crazy. I always like it. She's always doing the nails and including you to figure out which one she's gonna do. She has a more interactive channel than I do. I'm always just cooking. Cook. Yeah, I'm always just here cooking. But again, guys, our curry goat is almost ready. So I did make some rice and peas ahead of time. I like to do such things. So this is rice and red beans. So this is my rice and red beans I made ahead of time. So we're gonna be having some rice and red beans. See that? So we're gonna have our rice and beans with our curry goat. And that's supposed to be... So I'm from Jamaica, and in Jamaica on a Sunday, our regular meals for Sundays are rice and peas. On Saturdays it's soup. On Friday, do what you want. That's what happens on a Friday in Jamaica. Do what you want. You don't really cook on Fridays. It's not necessarily a McDonald's day, but it's make your own thing. It's Friday night. Fried dumplings, chips, whatever. But on Sundays and Saturdays, Sundays is more family orientated, so it's rice and peas and all the good stuff, you know what I mean? So yes, I do love my rice and beans. Right, Stardust? Rice and peas. You go to Jamaica, you can eat rice and peas for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And here's something strange about my country. Our breakfast might be dumplings, yam, bananas, chicken, beef, pork. That's breakfast. So let's check back our stuff over here. Oh, it's so thick. Look at that. Like, I don't know if it looks red on your side, the curry, but it's not red curry, it's yellow curry. So I don't know why it's showing. Oh, actually, never mind. I can see it now. It's good. We're almost at that point. About to pull this guy out of the muds. Sorry, just adding a little light here. Whew. How that look? Nice. So that's what we look like over there. Guys, can you see that? Now I gotta let that gravy dry down. It's thick. No cornstarch. No added anything. This is mostly water. See, your gravy don't need oil, eh? Just a little oil that I braised them with. That's what's there. Look how thick my curry is. Look at my curry, guys. Jeez. My curry look like the real deal. It is the real deal. I'm just saying. So, I'm gonna dish out a little bit since Food for All isn't here. I'm gonna dish a small little plate. I am gonna leave it so it can finish drying out, but we're gonna do this for you guys so that you can get back to your regular lives. You also can go try this when you're ready. Alright. So I'm gonna heat up some rice. And it's never gonna rain when I cry. So save your tears and my goodbyes. Yeah, yeah. Hey, you don't have to be here anymore. Alright, so don't forget the main ingredient. We have our broad bean. And we're gonna tap that in. Chicken curry is my favorite dish. Nice, we were just talking about that. So it's so thick already, and we haven't added our butter beans yet. Love Heart says chicken curry is her favorite meal. She wears her bracelet daily. Nice. So here's our broad bean, our butter bean, and the butter bean should get the gravy much thicker. But as you can see, my gravy is over thick. It's not needing any help. Woo. So we're gonna turn that stove down because it's actually starting to burn at the bottom, and you don't want it to burn. Good thing I caught it before it started burning. Look at that. Guys, look at that. Boy, this could be eaten with anything. Some pita bread, some tortilla, some dal puri, some dal, some roti, rice and peas as I'm gonna eat, or some nice stir-fried chickpea. Guys, look how thick that gravy is. You would think I stormed the cornstarch factory, but there's no such thing inside. This is all naturally done when I added my cornmeal spinners, which is my flour and cornmeal mixed into a dough. I wish I could send everybody a plate. It doesn't just look good. It smells out of this world and into my stomach. Oh yes, it does have a few bell peppers, some onions, some carrots, ginger, garlic, Yeah, that's mostly it. And some seasoning. But all of those flavors should combine and give you a magnificent taste.
And let me tell you something. There is too much in the heart of nothing. Still we always find there's something missing in this heart of mine.
So I'm just getting my rice ready.
Change your mind. Because you give love sweeter than wine.
We're gonna put that in the microwave. Set that for about 3 minutes. And again, guys, if this is your first time to the channel, don't forget to check the channel out. There is many different cultural cuisines that we have on the channel. We like to try new things. We like to take the old things, put a twist on it. We like to create our own stuff. Like we do make our own sauces from June plum to granny apples. There is always something going on Food for L. All it takes is for you to check the channel out. Go take a look. Look at the vlogs. Look at all our playlists, which we have multiple playlists. We do bake. We do juicing. I made slushies. I made a banana bread. We make cakes. Healthy teas. It doesn't matter, guys. Like, we're always trying to entertain. And again, if you have a recipe you want us to try, please don't be shy. Let us know. We'll put a twist on it. Maybe something you like. Maybe something you'll try. But look at that curry. I could have made better curry. If I came and I saw this, I wouldn't even know I made it if I didn't see it myself or made it myself. So just waiting on my rice to come through. Now what else is going on, guys? I'm just gonna read up a few things here. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Just cleaning up so I don't leave a mess. Again, guys, when you're dealing with curry or turmeric, make sure to keep all your white stuff out of the way, or your light color stuff, because curry does stain. So do keep all of your stuff that you want to keep for a long time out of the path of the curry. It will stain them. There are ways to get it out, but again, you don't want to have to mess up your stuff to go find out what you use to take curry out, right? So it's better to be safe than sorry. Again, everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Mr. Food. Happy Father's Day to you if you're a father. If you're a mother, it's Happy Parent Day to you, because you've done the same job a father does, which is taking the responsibility of taking care of someone else that is not yourself. So again, to everyone on the channel, even if you're not a father, welcome to the channel, and I hope this day resonates around you also. So we have our rice ready. Because he gives love. So we're gonna move towards, and guys, I do have a new setup here. I know most people don't even realize it because we change angles so much. Always trying to find the best angle for you guys, because it makes sense, right? Not always the same thing, something different every time, you know what I mean? don't have to be here anymore. You don't have to fight, go through the door if it's no, I don't want to stay so cold, but I wouldn't get to see you anymore. Guys, I can't sing. I'm just trying to sing, alright? So don't shame me right now. Alright. And it's never gonna rain when I cry. So save your tears and long goodbye to change your mind. And because you give love that's sweeter than wine. And it's never gonna rain when I cry. Guys, we're at that point. Stardust, you still here? Got you, Stardust. We're ready. Oh my. My. Guys, I don't even know. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put it inside of this instead of put it on there. Never too late to change. So guys, let me know what your thought is on my curry goat special. This is my first time making curry goat for you guys. I know it took a little while, but finally we're at that point where the yumminess is just right there for you to look at it. Sorry guys, just giving you a better angle. Let me know what you think. Let me know if this is something that you would eat right now. Curry goat with rice and peas. Thank you so much. Trust me, it is delicious. Look at my curry goat. My spinners with that. Late to change your mind. Underneath that, I have some spinach underneath the rice. So you have your little vegetables along with that. As I said, guys, it's always a pleasure to be out here trying new things, having you guys here to support. It's my pleasure to have you guys here, and I couldn't do any better. If you're not here, then I just make a one-pot meal and go to bed. There's nobody to entertain. There's nobody to tell what I can do. There's nobody to show the things I can do. So again, you guys are here and you make it possible. Now I have this delicious curry goat, broad butter beans with a delicious rice and peas or rice and beans. Guys, if it's your first time here, don't forget to tap that like button, share the channel, subscribe, check out the playlist. There is so much there to be had. If you're bored and don't know what to make for dinner, come to Food for Us channel and let's make dinner together. That's what it's all about, being together. So let's do this. Just taking a profile photo. You know how it goes with YouTube. You still gotta make a thumbnail at the end of the day so YouTube can feel satisfied with your work. So that's my curry goat and rice and peas. If you've never had curry goat before, Go check it out. It does take a little time to cook your curry goat, so you might want to do that early than late. But again, if you're a curry goat lover, this will definitely be the video for you, and you will definitely enjoy your curry goat once it is done. You do want to go and check out this video again so you can get the recipe. Make it just like me. Again, Lori, thank you for coming out. Love Heart Vlogs, thank you so much. Stardust, even if you're not here, appreciate you. Appreciate you, Lori. Appreciate you, Love Heart. Everyone that's here, thank you guys for being here. Double tap that screen. Curry goat. Curry goat and rice and peas. No pressure cooking. Yes, I didn't use a pressure cooker to do my curry goat. I did it in a saucepan. The meat is soft and nice. What else could I ask for? And I have the best supporters around. All these lovely people on the YouTube channel. Best support I could ask for. So thank you again, guys, for coming out. It looks delicious. It tastes delicious. And this is definitely another successful video with you guys. It's never gonna rain when I cry. So save your tears and my goodbye. And let me tell you something. There's too much in the heart of nothing. Still we always find there's... Like, guys, I did a video yesterday and I still can't find it because YouTube, I don't know what's going on with YouTube, but if you've had the same problem, let me know. We made a video, did a live, and it's just not popping up for some reason. It's like it's not even existing. So if that happened to you guys, let us know. And if you fix the problem, let me know how you fix the problem. Like, this is like my third video and two of them aren't showing, so I'm not even sure what's going on anymore. But I keep going on because, hey, what am I gonna do? I like doing these videos, so I'm gonna just keep on doing it. Again, everyone, thank you for coming out. My name is Mr. Food, and I think Food for just came in, so because you give love. So we're gonna have Food Pharrell come and check this out. This took 2 hours and 20 minutes without a pressure cooker. So again, guys, if you're gonna cook goat, this is a perfect lesson on cooking goat. Goat does take time. Most people use a pressure cooker. So if you're not gonna use a pressure cooker, you wanna go through the same strategies that I did to get it well done or done to your preference. Now, we're not going to keep you much longer, but we're going to have the host come and give it a little twirl. It's like a new car. We're going to let her spin the car around the block and come back and let us know if the engine's good, or you know how it is. Again, guys, let me know how my setup is. I love this setup. I couldn't ask for better. I can move this thing all over the place. Oh, if you wanna...
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Food for Al. I know that sounds so old, right? So I am going to taste this food and I'll let you know what it tastes like. Let me give you a... Well, that looks really good.
And there's a mango banana slushy.
Oh.
For when you're ready.
Look at you. Quite the cook.
So I made a mango banana slushy / ice cream today. And she can also have that with her thing. Say big up to Love Heart.
Love Heart.
I'm gonna take a dumpling.
Hello, everyone. I'm gonna try this food and see. I've been watching this man cook this food for quite a while now.
And it's never gonna rain when I cry.
Mm.
So save your tears and let them be.
Oh, that's good.
And let me tell you something. There is too much in the heart of nothing.
With the ginger.
We always find
Mm.
there's something.
I was telling them a lot of people don't like when it tastes like goat. So we use ginger, garlic, and a few other stuff to kill that taste,
It kills the
including
scent.
cloves. There was earlier
It looks
messages
delicious.
from Lori,
Lori,
Russell, and Love Heart Vlog. Stardust
Oh,
was
wow.
here, Damien Khan was
you got
here.
everybody today.
They're awesome supporters, what can I say?
Of course, that is so true. Guys, this cinnamon tastes really good.
Taste the goat now.
Mm.
I wasn't able to pressure cook the goat because I don't have a pressure cooker. So again, in this kitchen we like to use what we have. So hot.
That's hot. Let me use my fingers. Pretty good.
Again, guys, always do it to your preference. They use a pressure cooker because of the pressure cooker, it makes the bone, even the bone soft.
Let's look at that. It's really good. You outdid yourself.
Curry goat, you know it is.
Guys, when I just met this man, that's all I ate. Curry goat. Curry goat. What do you want to eat? Curry goat. I'm a bad person.
Again, everyone, thank you for coming out, and happy Father's Day again to everyone. Not just the fathers, but the mothers, the brothers, the sisters. Parenting is not it's not about the male or the female, it's about the responsibility. And as long as you carry out the responsibility, it's kudos to you.
Kudos.
Again, my name is Mr. Food. Big up to Debbie for my apron.
Right.
Finally I have my apron. Stardust, you know we were talking about this. Finally got my own apron. So big up to the fathers. Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Night. Don't let tonight be the only night you celebrate, and don't let today be the only day you be a good father or a good mother. Do that every day. And do come to the channel because we are your YouTube mothers and fathers. So she's gonna taste the banana.
Okay, let's do this.
The banana mango.
It's pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Especially on a hot summer's day. Ooh.
Good.
Yeah, it's really good. And I'm hot, so it's pretty good. Good job.
And guys, do go check out that video because we did make a video today of this video. So do go check out that one. You will see the mango banana smoothie or ice cream. As I said, it's whatever you want to turn it into. Once you get it to that state, it becomes either a slushy or ice cream. It's all about how you want to experience it. Add some milk to it or just have it naturally.
Very good.
Alright guys, again, thumbs up the channel. Check out the channel. I have some food in my mouth. Love you guys.
Love guys. Bye. Yummy.